First Timothy 1:7, for God did not give us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a peace of mind. 2025 was a year of closed doors for some of us. Some of us were rejected from spaces. Some of us were unwelcomed from spaces. Some of us weren't invited to certain spaces. Some spaces we were just left in the unknown. But in my reflection, I was, reflecting, and God put on my heart that in 2026, we are going to take up space. 2025 was a year of placement, it was a year of preparation. And so coming into 2026, God is going to place us in places that we did not even think that we were able to be in. Places where we often would overthink or were fearful to use our voice, or, places where we thought we weren't good enough to be in. But God is saying, I have prepared you enough, and now I need you to walk in confidence, to talk in these spaces, to walk in these spaces confidently. Because if He has put our foot in those spaces, if He has placed us in those spaces, then that's where we're going to be. That's where we belong. That's where we are going to shift things. That's where our obedience lies. That's where our purpose and the plan and the will lies. And so our job is to not have that spirit of fear, but of hope, but of peace of mind, that wherever space He lands us in is a space that we were supposed to be in, is a space that we were always supposed to be and meant to be in. The enemy will have us to think that we're not good enough for those spaces. He will have us overthink our own value, but God sees something in us that we don't always see in ourselves. And 2026 is a year where He is going to show you who you are. He's going to show you who your value is and establish that value to put you into these spaces. So whatever space you're going into, whether it is an interview, a workshop, a speaking engagement, I need you to breathe. I need you to take up space and know that you belong in that very space that God has placed you in. So go be encouraged, go be strong, and take up space, because you deserve to be there.